We are here with Denis Bechard. Denis is the SCAL International Asia Region International Council. And Denis was explaining to me the governance structure for SCAL. As a new SCAL member, I was a little lost with that structure. Denis, so you were explaining to me in SCAL Asia.
Yes.
That covers what geographical area first?
All Asia.
All Asia.
And Mauritius being part of Africa, but we preferred to join the Asian area. So on the Asian area, we have the president of the Asian area. Then we have three vice presidents, which covers the Southeast Asia, West Asia, and East Asia. Then we have the international councillor, which I represent for the Asian area. Then you have the director of finance, the director of development, and the director of PR and communication.
Okay.
And we fall then under SCAL International, which is the world president, the vice president, and that's the board. Then you got the director of statutes, etc. And below that, again, you got the international councillors, which also are the president and vice president of international council. So I form part of the. I go to the meeting of the international council.
I need to stop you there.
Yes.
And we'll come back to the international councillor structure in a moment. How many regions are there in the SCAL International? The Asia, I know part of the America.
You got North America, South America, Mediterranean. Mm-hmm. I can't remember all of them.
Right, but there's roughly 6, 8.
A bit more than that.
A bit more than that. For the 22,000 members, a little more than that. And then the international councillors, what do they do?
Okay, they are the liaison between the clubs and the board of SCAL International.
Okay.
So they report any problem, any assistance that the club may need, go through their councillor, and the council meets twice a year, and we discuss all the problem, and we change the laws, the statutes in need, and recommendation. And we create awards for certain things, many things. Actually it's a governing body of SCAL International.
And for SCAL Asia region, how many clubs?
Okay, we have 4 national committees, which are Thailand, Taiwan, Philippines, and Japan, right? And then we got about, I would say 18 to 20 clubs, affiliated clubs. Those are clubs who hasn't got a national committee. They are clubs either 1 or 2 in a country. If a country has 4 clubs, they have to have a national committee.
Now New Zealand, you did not mention New Zealand.
New Zealand is not in interior. New Zealand and Australia is oceanic.
Okay.
It's way out.
No wonder they weren't.
We take from Bahrain right to Guam. This is Asia for us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you very much.
It's my pleasure.
Let's talk about your company, your day job.
Oh well, I run a company who does day cruises, catamaran day cruises. We don't do overnights. So every day of the week we take tourists from the morning in Mauritius. In Mauritius, yes. We are based on the southeast coast of Mauritius. And with day cruises, our clients come from the tour operators. We work directly from the tour operators. They send their client to us. We take them to a day cruise, and we give them the full day, drinks and lunches, and we visit Ilo Surf, which is a touristic area, and then we bring them back the afternoon. A full day cruise.
Full day cruise. In this touristic area, what's the name again? The area you take them to?
Ilo Surf. Ilo Surf is a small island very near the Mauritius coastal, the coast, and they spend the day there and enjoy themselves, swim, sunbathe.
And where are most of your clientele from?
Mauritius, mainly we got a lot from Europe. Very few from, we got a lot, okay, let's say from the main one is France, then Germany, Italy. We got also from other part of Europe, but not too many from Spain and England. We do have them, but it's not a lot of them.
And non-stop air service are from which places?
All the major cities in Europe,
Yes.
Air Mauritius does direct flights. For Asia, they go to Hong Kong, direct, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, India, that's it. They haven't extend further. Their plan is to, well, I believe they want to start the China.
I'm surprised. I suppose you did not mention South Africa as a large customer base, and they're close to you.
Yeah.
I suppose they have their own waters and.
No,
so-
you're quite correct. We do have South African, many comes to Mauritius.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And we also got direct flights. And we also got flights. Air Mauritius also got flights to the Seychelles, which is north of Madagascar, it's an island, and Madagascar itself, and Réunion Island, which is our neighbors also.
Now, of course, there's a very large Indian community in Mauritius.
Yes, about 60%.
And now, when they come, they don't like to go yachting.
No, Indians do like
They do.
it.
They do too.
Yeah, they
Okay.
do like it. They also like underwater seeing, you know. And undersea walk, they call it. They wear a cast, and then they walk on the bottom of the sea
Oh,
and feed the fish.
the full
yes,
cast.
not the full. It's only halfway to the shoulders.
okay.
And they breathe from there.
I was
and they
getting
walk.
excited to go there and
No,
get
not-
into the
not
full,
the heavy.
like in the movies. Okay.
No, not those heavy.
Kirk Douglas. So who was it? Great. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure, and I'm very pleased to be in Macau and to meet all our friends here.
Isn't it great? Isn't it great? It's and next year in Taipei, huh? Just
That is correct. Next year, our World Conference is in Taipei, but our Congress for Asia will be in Koh Samui in Thailand.
and what's the difference between the two now?
Well, the World Conference group, all the
Oh, the
World
World Conference, right? Which was in Pattaya.
That will be, it was last year in Pattaya,
Right.
and this year is in Taipei.
Yes.
But we got our Asian area Congress, which last year was in Phuket, this year here, and next year it will be in Koh Samui.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Thank you very much.